The First Goodbye, Chapter 3. Some moments in life feel small while they're happening, until years later, when you realize they changed everything. Summer was ending, slowly at first, then all at once. The beach that once felt endless now carried a strange kind of silence. The sunset still glowed across the water, but something about them felt different, shorter, sadder. Ava noticed it first. The way adults had started talking about packing, the way suitcases appeared near doorways, the way time suddenly seemed to matter again. She hated it. Raymond did too, even if neither of them wanted to admit it out loud. They spent every possible second together now, as if somehow staying close could slow everything down. They walked the shoreline in silence, shared long evenings at the dock, rode the same amusement park rides again, trying to hold on to the feeling of summer. But no matter what they did, the days kept moving forward. One evening, they sat together beneath a fading orange sky. Neither spoke for a long time. The ocean waves rolled softly against the shore, while distant laughter drifted from the boardwalk. Finally, Ava looked toward him. "Do you think people forget things like this?" Raymond shook his head immediately. "No, not this." She smiled, but her eyes looked heavier now, older somehow. That night, neither of them slept much. The next morning arrived too quickly. Cars lined the road outside the beach cabins. Doors opened, suitcases loaded. Parents called for children. The sound of goodbye had already begun before anyone said the words. Ava stood near the car holding something tightly in her hands. A small painted seashell, the one she had spent hours decorating the night before. Raymond walked toward her slowly, trying not to think about what was happening, trying not to feel the ache growing in his chest. Ava held out the shell carefully. "So you don't forget." Raymond stared at it for a moment, then reached into his pocket. He pulled out a small compass, old, slightly worn, but still working. "So you can always find your way back?" Ava's eyes filled slightly with tears. Not dramatic tears, quiet ones. The kind you try hard not to let fall. They hugged tightly, longer than children usually do. Long enough for both of them to understand, without words, that something important was ending. Around them, engines started, doors shut, families prepared to leave. But neither Ava nor Raymond moved. Finally, someone called Ava's name. She stepped backward slowly, still looking at him, still holding onto the moment. Then she climbed into the car. For a second, everything felt frozen. Then the engine started. The tires rolled forward, and reality returned all at once. Raymond stepped forward instinctively, then faster. He started running beside the car, sand kicking behind him, heart racing, trying desperately to hold on to something already slipping away. Ava looked back through the window. Their eyes locked one final time. Then the car turned the corner and disappeared. Silence. Raymond slowly stopped running, breathing hard, standing alone beside the road. The ocean breeze drifted through the air once more, but now it felt colder somehow, empty. For the first time that summer, the beach no longer felt magical. It simply felt quiet. That evening, Raymond walked back to the dock alone. The sunset painted the water gold again, just like before, but nothing looked the same anymore. He sat quietly, holding the painted shell in his hands. And somewhere deep inside him, a promise remained. No matter how much time passed, he would find her again. Continue the story. Chapter 4.